special. I climb up on my face. And police alone, I see that alien in the front. Don't take out special. And police, them are wicked. See, there's no gunman. See, no gun work. Come
Hey, girl, on the move from your song, go when I wicked 8 people, miss get lit down at Clarendon. And the door run, come out, come protest and ball, say gunman are wicked, and gunman are killer, and gunman this, and every time police, waste man, on the run, come Black Road, and ready for slaughter police. And look how much people dead what they are Clarendon, and me no see, on the go and run out and protest pan the gunman them, on afraid of gunman a time, now on wake up and stop the joke thing, on mash up Jamaica. Police, and if you get serious, or some of them people, and if you put them in a them place, police, and if you step up on the ranking like Adams, all them people, and them ears, so now come them fear run like thief, them for free down, the police, and ramp, you know, joke out the thing, the hunger way Jamaica can come back better if the police, them get serious. Here's what me I say, stop make them people hide back a Indicom in front of Indicom. Imagine 8 people get unalive down a Clarendon the other day, and nobody no come protest our Black Street and run out and say this and say that. But as soon as police kill a little one man, say madam, on start run out on Black Road, on a cover the police strength to no have me now pick up for no police or sorry for no police. But remember, the law is here to serve and protect. No for the girl and no for the parents. When things happen to una, the law no run go to, and the law no want for rescue no. But when gunman a come on and do no, on if stop afraid of the gunman them, and if you put up on the phone, when gunman a come take out on the phone, on the camera and video them and put them up, them can't kill off the whole of Jamaica. If them for kill, we have them have to kill them family too, and them parents too. You see what me I say, now wicked man, and if you love police. And another thing to Mr. Andrewholness, you forget serious now, you know, bossy. You forget serious, Mr. Andrewholness or markgolding looking at some other country. You think 8 people could have dead in North Korea, them way there, and Kim Jong who not do nothing, or you can't ramp with the China, them are down in Russia. Come on, man, Andrew, step up your thing like some other president and leader. Andrewholness, markgolding, if it come to the test phone now for put on bulletproof vest and take on a gun and go into the community them for some boy in a them constituency a side go make people sound a wicked and a devil. Yes, what me I say, Andrewholness and markgolding, Minister of Security at time on a get up, put on a bulletproof vest and get on ammunition and weapon, call CVM, call TVJ, call Indicom, we do know, and go in some of them garrison and go wipe it out, make the world say, yeah, wicked government, wicked police, cold-blooded injustice, at least it will come to an end. If we not do that, now go come to an end, we are going to still under the same problem. I'm your host, Royal Rhyme Up. Tell me what you think.
Very good, Sarge, and your team. You know, we're going to be depending on you for the support in this area. One resident said to me that she is afraid. The other resident, who is the mother of the young lady who died, she was very effusive in her compliments to the police. ACP, she mentioned that there were regular patrols in place.
I heard clearly.
Even before the incident occurred.
Every night.
But it is clear that the gangsters obviously studied your rhythm and figured out where there was an opportunity, and they took it. So I'm certain that from an operational perspective, all of that will be dealt with, but the residents do need your reassurance. Right now, they need to see you as their protectors. In the past, you know, we have allowed this business of gangs to be seen as the protectors of communities. And that must be totally destroyed. It is the police and the state that must protect every citizen, not criminals. And I think this is a perfect opportunity for citizens to feel that the state can protect them. So in your actions, in your posture, and in the strategic deployments, you must bear in mind that it is important to give the assurance to the citizens that you are here to protect them. And it is the building of that bond between security forces and the citizens that any space that existed that separated or differentiated the state and its citizens, which left that gap for criminals to exploit, I think we must take this opportunity now to close that space and ensure that the citizen and the police are at one and there is no space for criminals. Very important, because I'm certain that as I'm standing here going through the community talking to people, there are people who I'm not seeing, who are not hearing this message, but who are thinking about retaliation. And if we allow that to happen, the citizens taking retaliation, then we end up in a spiral. So we must prevent retaliation, right? So even the people who are victims, we have to engage them, we have to give them support, and we have to dissuade them from this idea of retaliation on their own. It is the police that should have the monopoly on the use of force and use that force judiciously. So it's more than the regular policing operations. We're going to approach it from a multifaceted way in which we will deal with the victims, we'll give the victims support, we will use intelligence, as you know, to determine what are the next steps that we will take and who we should target. But we will also be dealing with the community policing and community relations. So you are an important part of all elements of the strategy, particularly in the reassurance the residents feel that they are safe, and secondly, the residents feel that the police will take action to get at the criminals to reduce the threat of reprisals. So we are depending on you.
Afternoon, one of the suspects in yesterday's triple murder, John Lee Roach, turned himself in to the Falmouth police station. The St. James police officers, after the operation yesterday where 2 firearms were recovered, relentlessly pursued the suspects within that case, and we were informed this afternoon that John Lee Roach turned himself in to the Falmouth police station, and he is a person of interest in that triple murder. Also, he is wanted for shooting with intent with the police officers yesterday. Also, he is also wanted for a murder in Hanover and also a shooting with intent that he had absconded bail for. We are happy that he turned himself in, and we are asking that all other suspects in matters, rather than have us pursue you, heed our warning and turn yourself in. The suspect, upon turning himself in, upon hearing that he was to be transported to the St. James Division, we were told that he wet himself, thinking of the thought of the relentless pursuit that we had of him. And we are just informing persons that when you're wanted by the police, we will not stop.
We also have interest in a second suspect, Kashim Lewis, OC Borderline. He is the other person that was implicated in the triple murder yesterday evening. We want the public to assist us in locating this suspect so we can bring him to justice.
Here in St. James, we are committed to doing our best to ensuring that citizens are safe. If this means that we will relentlessly pursue all criminal suspects, all wanted persons, that is what we are going to do. But our aim is to bring back safety and security to the people of St. James.